Hello everyone, welcome to another video of Python playlist. Now in this video we are talking about conditional statements. So what exactly is a conditional statement? As the name suggests, certain number of statements are executed when a particular condition is passed or satisfied. Now we use these statements in our day-to-day life. Each and every decision we make are result of a certain condition. Okay. Now let's take an example. Let the example be like you are riding your bike on the road and you find a very awesome car, a Mustang parked nearby. So what is the first thought that crosses your mind? If I earn that much amount of money, then I will own a Mustang, else I have to ride this garbage nano. And what is the second example I could give is, if you're going to mess, how do you judge the food? If the food is nice today, we will have it in the mess, else we have to order it out from Zomato. So these are the few cases which we use if-else condition in our day-to-day life, but there are a countless number of conditions, and trust me, you can code the whole world just by using if-else conditions. Now the logic is same throughout the coding world, but only the syntax is different. So how does the if-else statement look in case of Python? So we have to write a if followed by space and a condition we want to check, condition 1, and after a colon you have to give statements. And here, if you are having multiple conditions, you have to give else if. Now Elif stands for elif. Okay, so here, yeah, and you are checking executing a certain number of statements. And lastly, this one. Okay, so what does it exactly mean? Okay, let me tell you this before. After giving a colon, when you are giving, you have to give a particular tab or 4 spaces, because that is what we call as indentation. If you decrease the space by 1, like you are giving 3 spaces or 2 spaces or 5 spaces, then your programming is going to halt and give you an indentation error. You can think of the whole if-else condition or a ladder as a MCQ question where you have multiple options to choose from, but only you can choose one. So if first condition is getting satisfied, your else if ladder will end it there only, and it will jump directly to the next statement after this if else condition. Like if there is a statement called print subscribe at line number 9, then if it is checking the first condition is getting satisfied, it will directly jump from this statements to this line number 9. Suppose your first condition is failing, then it will check with the second condition, and if this is getting passed, then it will directly jump to line number 9. And this goes for all the conditions that is present, and if none of the condition is getting passed, then whatever is written inside the else statement will get printed. Now on your right side you could see 4 test cases I have shown. That is, first you are writing a if condition and executing a certain number of statements if the condition is passed. In the second case you are writing a if and else statement. In the third condition you are writing if and a else if statement. And in the fourth condition or the fourth case, you are writing a if, else if, and else. These are the 4 possibilities where you can, or how you can use if else ladder. You must be wondering, can't we write a else only or alone, or a else if alone? No, that's not possible. It always has to be followed by a if condition. If condition can solely exist, but if you want to write else and else if, then you have to, and it should be followed by a if condition. So let's jump to an example of what I have told you till now. Let the subscribe be here, and yeah guys, do subscribe if you haven't done it yet. Now I am assigning marks variable as 50. I'm checking if marks is greater than 50. So yeah, I don't know if this marking system exists in anywhere in the whole world. I have just given something which came into my mind. So what do you think will happen if you are running this program? Yeah, you must have already guessed, right? So it is checking the first condition, it finds the first condition is failing, it is moving to the next condition at line number 6, it is checking this condition is getting passed, so it is executing all the statement that is present inside this condition, and it is exiting from the if else ladder and directly going to line number 10 and printing whatever statements are there. What if we are giving it as 50 or 95 in here? Because I guess there are a lot of scholars of you in this my audience. So yeah, so here marks is 95, then it is checking whether mark 95 is greater than 50. That is true. So if this condition is true, this particular statement is getting executed, and it is exiting the whole if else ladder and directly coming to line number 10. And what if we give it as 49 or 30 or 20, suppose? Then yeah, you must have already guessed this last statement is the only thing that is remaining. So yeah guys, that's all you have to know about if else condition. Now let me tell you again, if else is one of the most important concepts that you need to have a very good understanding about. So if you are having any sort of doubt, please feel to reach out to me in my LinkedIn or my mail address, or even you could write it on the comment section and I will surely reply to you guys. Okay, so yeah, that's all for this video. Please, if you haven't subscribed it yet, please subscribe, like and share among your friends, and yeah, do wait for the next video. Thank you guys. Bye bye.